Franco. Howdy, y'all. How's it going? Oh, it's just a wonderful Sunday for some Street Fighter action. I'm Beautiful Crow. I got Fake Bruno with me. What's up, Franco? How we doing today?
It is an amazing day and an exciting day to watch some high level Street Fighter. And I know that you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. And these matches are just going to be excellent.
Absolutely. We're bringing you the last two games in the Midwest Conference for Street Fighter 6 today. We're going to be looking at lower finals and then also be going straight into grand finals. The players have been playing all day long. The Battlefy has been battlefying. The bracket has been pretty hot. I did take a little bit of a peek there. It's been some nice action all day. But yes, like I said, going to do lower finals. It's going to be Carthage College. Mr. Three Eyes sitting over there on that side, going up against Miami of Ohio's J-Rome 39, the homie J-Rome. Always excited to see him play. Let's see who takes it and stamps their mark in the grand finals.
Yeah, Miami of Ohio has been, I don't know what is in the water over there, but they are just producing the highest level players. And we've got some great matches in store for us. And like I said, I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be insane. Looking back at the bracket, it's just J-Rome coming through this massive lowers run, get up against Three Eyes here, and off to the races immediately. J-Rome, the big Marisa master, maestro, Three Eyes rocking the guile as usual.
I imagine we're going to be seeing a lot of that the Superman punch to try to catch the Sonic Boom attempt, try to get in. That's going to be one of the things that Marisa is going to try to do as much as possible. But I think Guile in Street Fighter 6 in particular is so interesting because he has such a solid mix of zoning and offense, keeping Marisa in the corner, but J-Rome fighting back and getting that mid-screen real estate.
You gotta be careful. You cannot jump in against Three Eyes. There's one thing we do know. He's on point with those flash kicks. Those anti-airs are absolutely devastating, and that means that did lend credence to getting that victory here. I mean, it's just like you said, Guile has been such a really interesting hybrid-esque character in Street Fighter 6 with how his abilities, depending on he can the ability to zone, but also play good close combat game. And I'm looking for at least 30% on that combo here. I have to play it a little bit patiently.
And that is wild. One opening, a huge punish counter here for J-Rome. That's going to be the corner. And just one opening, Street Fighter 6 is such a high-tempo game
that,
I mean, two interactions that command throw is going to lead to a J-Rome round. But there is such a high tempo in this game. Every character having access to those drive mechanics. And we're just equal here as we head into the final round. Perfect parry on the side of Marisa, gets near the corner, and that's going to be oppression.
Okay. Three Eyes actually going to opt to spin the rest of that drive meter to try to get the great offense here, but now he's in a very scary spot. You have to get some Marisa with 3 bars of super and pressure, pushing towards the corner ever so slightly, looking to tap in, maybe go for the stun. No, okay, actually won't. Drop a little bit in the gap in that defense, and Three Eyes out of danger. Go back off that drive gauge here.
That is still really, really scary. Although you have your drive gauge back, you're still facing the corner. But we don't go into level 3 here. I wonder if Three Eyes is going to regret it. Will we use level 3 from the side of J-Rome? Yes. It's going to be burn out. That's going to be a healthy drive gauge for J-Rome. That's going to be the corner as well. Really, really scary position. Will it be a wake-up level 3? Let's see.
Nope. It's the wake-up, pray, and hope for the best here. Throw his tech, escape, not going for the stun. No drive impact here just to go ahead and get that secured stun off, but nah, he's going to tap it down. J-Rome will get that win. Okay, so that's the first game going, and it was a little scary at the start just because we saw Three Eyes open it up with that aggressive Guile play, but J-Rome never any slouch. You cannot count the man out. Very good at holding his ground and steadying the ship, and wound up getting that game.
Yeah, pretty bold to continue going for the techs because you're trying to buffer into the level 3, not get burnt out from the drive impact in the corner. But one tech too many is going to lead to a J-Rome victory. And it just goes to show you, one of the things that you tend to look for in Street Fighter 6 is there an MR discrepancy? A lot of these online tournaments, you see the MR. So is there a discrepancy? And it kind of gives you a subconscious feeling of okay, I can beat this player because my MR level is higher, but we still have the huge whip punishes at 1566 MR. That's going to be corner within the first 10 seconds for J-Rome.
Nah, the amount of experience these players have in these games. Oh no, nice bait though. Okay, nice little shimmy from 3 Eyes, getting out of the range. Punch here. But yeah, I mean, you can't really look at him or take it too much into consideration with how often these players play, right? With how much experience they have playing Street Fighter or other fighting games in general, right? And that does mean a lot here as well. 3 Eyes on the offense here. But I'm gonna try and match it.
Man, just catching the interruption. J-Rome catching 3 Eyes, pressing buttons, getting a huge counter hit. And that command throw is going to be J-Rome W in this first round. You can't press. You got to have the solid defense. Make sure that if you're going to go for the perfect parry attempt, you want to throw some back jump in there to bait out the command throw attempt. But let's see if 3 Eyes can make an adaptation to the offense that J-Rome is putting on the table. Counter hit. No, you're in the corner, baby.
Yeah. Ooh, good avoidance, but he has to jump backwards. Okay, throw reversal here. Scary. A little bit of anticipation, maybe the Sonic Boom in the corner. J-Rome doing a good job of getting the offensive play with it here. But now, face to put in the corner. 3 Eyes. Yep, the blade, Sonic Blade. Push in, has 3 bars, could potentially go for level 2, but he's not going to be able to here. J-Rome literally fighting and bulldozing his way from corner. There's another command grab.
One interaction.
So low for both.
Ooh, doesn't get the counter hit.
Oh no, you should have kept blocking. No buffer, no level 1 over 3. He's going to end up with a throw. It's okay. 3 Eyes like, hey, no. I'm chilling on it. We got it revive him.
So confident from 3 Eyes, just not spending any bar, going in thrifty with a full stick of butter for this final round.
Yep. I mean, that's very smart, having 3 bars for this round 3, the final round here. Okay, good catch in. J-Rome not really able to make anything happen on the last 2 rounds. It's been level 3 for 3 Eyes.
Yeah, that's going to be an early spend, and J-Rome is still going to have a lot of drive gauge to deal with, but we do get our bar back from the side of 3 Eyes.
Oh!
I love these conversions from 3 Eyes. So ready on the counter hit, so ready on the punish counters. Is that going to be it? 1 pixel of life left. Perfect from 3 Eyes, equalizing the set 1-1.
Hey, man. All you got to do is buckle down and aim for the ankles, apparently. J-Rome's not watching those low blocks, and the mix is good. The mix is great. Nice little cake coming out of that. And 3 Eyes coming back in perfect fashion. Now we do, I believe this is going to have best of 5. So, after I get 3 games to win and move on to the grand finals. It's just the night and day difference of how they're playing from game 1 to game 2. Ooh. I know their hands are hot. They've been playing all day. These buttons. Feeling impressed.
Yeah, that counter hit on the Superman punch in is going to be tough to deal with. Fighting his way out of the corner, 3 Eyes getting hit with a punish counter, unable to get out of the corner, and now this is going to be Mariza patented pressure. Ooh, counter hit. Could have got the flash kick.
I mean, the low kick good to get him off for just a moment, but he's not able to guess this mix here. And yeah, this should be the combo. Goes to the command grab. Okay, yep. Dumps him down, and J-Rome gets it. It is so scary when you get in that corner, right? Because there's like 3 different throw scenarios in which Marisa's going to destroy you, but also just the strikes in general, just layering of the lights and medium. It's going to get it done there.
3 Eyes. Just so willing to spend the drive gauge. We've seen unforced burnout a couple of times, and we see the drive gauge is pretty low here, but they do get the big openings, keeping J-Rome in the corner. What's going to be the guess? A tech resets to neutral. A huge interruption leads to J-Rome basically doing full corner carry. Ooh, a level 1 from 3 Eyes. Great reactions.
I love that. It's going to leave a lot of that pressure. Now look at the space that he has to cover. You can't jump in on 3 Eyes, J-Rome. You know this. And that's going to lead to absolute devastation as 3 Eyes gets that round back.
Huge shimmy from 3 Eyes, and it does kind of bring to mind the fact that 3 Eyes is playing at the mid-range, not playing the zoner game that Guile is really known for. A huge punish counter, doesn't get the extension though. A counter hit into drive rush cancel is going to be huge for 3 Eyes. Oh my gosh, so quick with the flash kick. Are we going to spend here? We don't have level 3 quite yet. It's going to be a few interactions, and 3 Eyes might be able to take it. A huge counter hit. That is going to be it. Three Eyes not even needing to spend there. Really, really solid stuff. That's scary.
He's just like, all right, that's cool. You know, you can beat me down that entire first game, totally easy. But man, you cannot jump in on Three Eyes. Like the ability to convert, you know, flash kick into that much pressure. It's been so tested and it works so well. And you're just like, all right, hey, chill out. But I mean, it's nothing J-Rom can't come back from. You know, there's still time. There is still time to get it done. It's just you really have to. As Marisa, you have to full commit to those full high damage combos, and a lot of them, or the past two rather, he's gotten a few of them off, but then drops it, and then that allows Three Eyes to come back. And like, you can't do like a 30-70. You have to do like a full 50 or full 60, and then make him play death from there. So off the bat, tries to get some damage going. That's a nice little 2%.
And that's going to be, I mean, it's very reminiscent of what we've seen the set so far. Marisa pushing Guile into the corner. Ooh, that crouch fierce. I cannot believe that Guile had enough time to counter DI there, but that's going to be huge.
Riaz got the reaction
situation. That is exactly right.
A lot of drive gauge damage, though, being done by J-Rom with these heavy hits.
Crouch fierce, paying dividends in that with punish is going to lead to the level 1. Will it kill? Ooh, that is enough. And Three Eyes is on set point here.
Yeah, he's looking to knock out J-Rom here from the qualifier. This lower finals now. Off of just, I mean, the Knuckles met, but the American Knuckle was just a little bit stronger in this one. J-Rom has to fight back hard. No more room for errors. No more room for mistakes.
That phrase, American Knuckle. That is definitely a Midwest emo band in the 2000s.
Oh, you know, absolutely. I can
neutral
guitar in the background.
It's just a picture of a house, a suburban house. Is the
suburban house.
Ooh, the jump back.
Okay, Three Eyes. Oh, gets caught in the command grab though. More guess. Wake
Going
up.
into burnout. This is so scary.
Very scary, but I mean, he's comfortable. Look how low J-Rom is. He can't drive rush to advance. There's not really many ways for Marisa to get in. There's a jump over, throw it out to level 1. He's gonna jump back. He's gonna miss. He's carrying it all the way through. Gives it a little bit more time. No more drive gauge with the armor through with the Superman punch. J-Rom barely staying alive there. Skin of his teeth, bringing it to a final round.
Yeah, I think that flash kick really gave J-Rom the opportunity and the space to think about how he was going to go in. A huge punish counter.
Oh my God.
Another round start in the corner for Three Eyes, but a huge flash kick. Now we reset.
Ooh, gonna eat all that. Push to the corner. Yup, carry it up. Oh, missed the timing on that. No! Once again, J-Rom dropping the combo, leading to Three Eyes being able to escape. He's wake up level 3. That's going to equalize the life lead, and there's no drive gauge for J-Rom here. Three Eyes going to abuse this as much as he can.
That is such a huge swing, and we bait out the level 3. We parry through it. We can spend everything and surely get the game. That is going to be Three Eyes 3-1 over J-Rom. Excellent stuff. And it was just a matter of the situations. Acknowledging and recognizing that you were going for a DI in the corner. I'm able to mash level 3 on wake up. It was just one or two errant situations from J-Rom that led to the Three Eyes win there.
It was very much a panic switch flipping there on that final round, final 2 rounds for J-Rom too. I mean, some uncharacteristic mistakes, just absolute disaster in timings. I mean, the wake up level 3 sending them to a moment where you literally can't afford to whiff here. And guess what he does? Literally 10 seconds after, whiffs the level 3, gets blocked. There was a moment there where J-Rom could have brought that to a game 5 scenario. Unfortunately, it's not the case here. Now will be Three Eyes moving on to grand finals. Now this does set up something interesting though here, Bruno. We got Luke SFH versus Three Eyes, both from Carthage College. So either way, Carthage, y'all got some going on to the spring fling in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, it's going to be an excellent match. A match that JP versus Guile is one of the matches that NuckleDu has talked about in the past, not wanting to play Guile, opting for the Cammy. So we will see what kind of adaptations. And I imagine that given that they're in the same university, they've played each other a lot. So I'm sure that we're going to see a lot of experience playing like the one-on-one matchup. And we're going to see what Three Eyes is going to do in order to try to weather that projectile storm, the obstacle course, American Ninja Warrior. We will see what Three Eyes is going to implement in order to try to make the most of this matchup.
Absolutely. It is grand finals times here. Carthage College run back Luke SFH versus Three Eyes, JP and Guile.
And we see the projectiles coming out on the side of JP. The feint into drive rush in, but Three Eyes ready for it. Getting the counter hit. Doesn't drive rush cancel in. Ooh, a command throw in the first round of the first game.
Right in his face, too, honestly. Whew. It's going to be so interesting. Okay, look up OG on the flash kick here, but you're going to get met with some spikes, too. But now it's like, this is so hard for Guile. I mean, yeah, I know Dude did talk about it a lot. He does not like to do the matchup. It's just so difficult for like Guile to kind of stay playing because you're forced to play up close and personal with Guile, which, you know, is kind of atypical time. But JB having tools to deal with it did really help Luke in this case, because Three Eyes is like, all right, bet. If you want me to come at you, I'm going to come at you.
Footsies.
Nice spacing.
Excellent stuff from Three Eyes. I think that what we've seen so far in the previous set, we see that Three Eyes is willing to zone, but another shimmy is going to lead to the level 3. That will certainly be the game for Three Eyes. Maintaining the corner pressure, forcing Luke SFH to guess over and over again.
Bro, Three Eyes literally said, I don't care about the matchup. Throw that out the window. I know who this guy is. I know how he plays, and the familiarity kind of paying off there is took both of those rounds. The first round was a little shaky, but the second round getting a perfect with the level 3 to finish it off, that's nasty. It's nasty.
That was like a read at like the soul level. That was like Madame Zeroni. I know, you know, the thoughts that you have before you go to bed. We saw 2 very committal backdashes to force the shimmy from Three Eyes. So I think that we've got a little bit of matchup experience at play here. Such hard reads. We see the OD flash kick on Wake Up to get JP off of Three Eyes, and then the immediate OD projectile from Luke SFH. That they just these two just know each other so well.
Absolutely. Okay, they're getting right into it. Let's see. Does Luke come back from this? I mean, that was a pretty crushing.
This is solid stuff. Just playing at the mid-range, but the crouch fierce. Ooh, but the early throw is Aaron's, and we get the cross-up teleport here. Almost forcing burnout. That's going to be huge for Luke SFH if he's able to do it.
For sure.
Okay. Counter hit.
Look at the patience. I love how, yeah, Luke's playing a bit more patient this time around. Three Eyes wants to make a mistake, though. The counter hit, yep. Immediately active first. Drive rush in. There's the throw, yeah. Goes that distance. Not allowed JP to breathe. No amnesia. No counter here. Luke.
2 counter hit situations in which they're not able to capitalize, but Three Eyes going for the sweep, able to take the first round in the second game against Luke SFH. This has been very, very interesting. I really like how Luke SFH is slowing things down. You need to go to crouch fierce. Capcom just gave you that button back, JP.
Use it. Use the crouching heavy now. But yeah, you're right. I mean, look at how Three Eyes is knowing the exact distance of where the attacks from JP are ending and acting accordingly. He's not allowing Luke to play this game. And this is crazy because this is, you know, the bad side of the matchup. But Three Eyes is literally just forcing his way through, not allowing Luke to get out of the corner. There's a start, though. Potentially turn this into something. Goes for level 3. Yeah, he needs to burn away that drive gauge, burn away that life lead, and get himself back into this game.
All right, let's see. Are we going to force burnout here? Luke not opting to put the pressure on with the projectiles, and Three Eyes basically weathering that storm.
Oh, caught. Again, back in the corner. He's stuck. Tries to OD ghosties. He's just going to close that gap. He has his Drake Gauge War. Oh, maybe a misinput here from Three Eyes. Potentially something for Luke, but no. Gets ended with the Sonic Boom.
You just got clipped with one boom, and that was all it took for Three Eyes to take the set 2-0, or not take the set, but go up in the set. And I think it's really a matter of Luke SFH not really being. I'm sure he is familiar, given that these two probably spend a lot of time in their gaming lounge at university playing each other in an offline setting, but just not being able to navigate the offensive pressure that Three Eyes is putting on. And I would like to see some OD amnesia. You've got to represent these options. I know that Guile is calling a lot of things out, but you've got to present them. And it's the time to do it, especially as you're going down 0-2. You've got some time. If we go for a bracket reset, you need to present the options early.
For sure. Luke is looking pretty shaky on shaky legs here. Three Eyes trying to go ahead and get this W. Get a 3-0 reset. And all right, start. Nice blocking on the timings. Luke cannot allow Three Eyes to breathe like this. This is vastly different already from games 1 and 2.
Yeah, we see the pressure. We see more projectiles coming out. But Three Eyes just being so willing to drive rush cancel in. A huge whiff punish from Luke SFH. No extension, but just telling your opponent, like, I've got those. I'm going to throw them out. I'm going to hit you with the whiff punishes. It's kind of subconscious data that Three Eyes is going to have to contend with.
For sure. I do love the amount of patience. Respect that Luke is getting from Three Eyes here. But now once you do it, get sent in at level 1. You do a lot of damage. There's the start. Nice blocking. Three Eyes knows the timings, and he knows the gaps in the armor. Just a short 1, 2, 3. Crouching lights in this game are so nasty to deal with. Three Eyes making sure Luke deals all of it.
Three Eyes making light work of this JP. Luke SFH just not willing to throw out blocks to. Oh, I see the errant throw leads to a back throw for JP. That's going to be corner pressure. See if Luke is going to be able to make the most of this.
Okay, a little side switch here. Our advantage is hard. Going for Luke, but the pressure advantage is still all Three Eyes. That's low. That's reversal. It's not blocking these sonic boobs. Bruno, he keeps getting hit with these.
Yeah, the character's name is JP, just projectiles, not just block. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my god, the reactions. Three Eyes once again on point with it, and once again getting the victory with it. A 3-0 to reset this bracket in grand finals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is that good Street Fighter right here. This is that good Street Fighter right here. Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
This is not a good matchup. This is not how it typically goes. But I think that one of the things that Three Eyes is doing so well is like, okay, I'm willing to establish like the range game. I'll throw booms from full screen, but I'm gonna drive rush cancel in. I'm gonna keep you on your toes, guessing, and then I'm gonna get the counter hit extensions. If I get a light, if I get a low light, I'm gonna cancel into the flash kick. And Luke is just frazzled, has no answer.
Look, like, it's just hilarious at how many times, like, we get a whole edit counter of just drive rush cancel in. You just see the knee flying through from Three Eyes multiple times during that 3-game set. It was just like, bro, he said, I'm going to get in, and you're not going to be able to do anything about it, which should not be the case. But Three Eyes is like, hey, script be damned. Tear it up, throw it out the window, burn it up, put it in the shredder, whatever. But he just got himself a grand finals reset. So now we have to see if he can do it 3 more times. I mean, hey, Carthage College apparently got killers on both sides, but currently Three Eyes is looking like the top wolf in the pack.
Three Eyes tapping into his third eye, unlocking his chakras, pineal gland, sacred geometry, ready to go. And we will see if Luke SFH can make some adjustments. Keep Guile at a distance. Keep him at bay. Don't let him rush in.
Yep, and he has to watch the options. I'm used to Anthony. A crouching light, really good. Oh, man, you're not going to be able to drive impact check this, man. Three Eyes is so clean at the reaction.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're showing me that your ground game is solid, your anti-airs are solid, and you're feeling a lot of pressure, so you throw out that drive impact, I mean, we've seen Three Eyes react to almost every single one in his play so far. Ooh, that
those throws
counter hit.
Wow. Yeah.
This is like domination on a level that I haven't seen before.
The American Knuckles. I'm telling you, man, those overheads, disgusting. But, yeah, 3 eyes is really showing the dominant side on this guile, keeping Luke in the corner. Not able to push anything forward. Kind of beating it off, but can't run into him like that.
Oh my gosh, a huge overhead. We don't have level 3 to cancel into, but we don't even spend level 1. That was really, really late, but the backdash, level 1 is going to catch the backdash.
Okay.
And we're full screen.
Yeah, this is a position that Luke can work with here. He has to keep this up, not allow your guys to advance. What are you jumping over for? What are you trying to do? Position reverse, but at what cost?
All right, some nooch. This is what Luke wants. Ooh, and I like the tap parries. I like Luke forcing out the tap parry attempts from 3 eyes, burning down that drive gauge. We might see a comeback here.
Level 2 is good. This is going to allow him to get all the damage in. Bounce 1, bounce 2, spend it all. You got the meter for it. OD3. But are you kidding me? The wake up flash kick. 3 eyes stealing away victory in the final second. That is absolute heartbreak. Oh, no.
I am losing my grip on like reality right now. I am like slipping into the collective subconscious. 3 eyes is doing something that is just like the balls to do the OD flash kick, and I really think it was a miscalculation on the part of Luke SFH burning themselves out. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm not here. I'm in like the astral plane right now. 3 eyes.
I just
hope you're ready.
Go back to the game. Okay, let's see if Luke can recoup from that like I can, because brother, that is absolute heartbreak. See if he can push through it, tie it up. His 3 eyes slips that victory away. You know when he gets momentum, he's gonna run with it.
But I love that. Catching the sweep attempt. Oh my gosh, we are OD flash kicking every day of the week. 24/7.
This is insane behavior.
Alright, but we get the extension because the OD amnesia left the projectiles on him, forcing the parry, getting the punish counter throw. Oh, I like this. I like that spacing from Luke SFH getting around on the board. And I'm going to be like 2 character lengths away from you. And I'm just going to throw out my long range buttons. I'm going to set up portals. I'm going to throw the spikes out. Really great stuff from Luke SFH.
Very good stuff.
See if he can build upon it. I do like the projectiles getting caught by the Spire. Ooh. American Ninja Warrior.
The obstacle course got to get that mix. He actually opts to take the teleport in. Might not be the wisest decision by Luke, because yeah, 3 eyes is going to get some 2 pieces of biscuit. Pops him away. Oh man. Back to the corner with you.
Yeah, getting clipped by the low. The pedicure working. Oh, but we're going to go into level 3 after getting hit with the Spire. That's going to be 1 interaction. Guess for game here. Let's see what Luke SFH does on Wake Up. Sets up the OD portals. Oh man, but we're just able to parry through it. 3 eyes, feeling confident. See if he can bring it back.
I'm scared of the 3 eyes for critical art available. I'm not going to lie.
Ooh. Willing to go into burnout here. Able to, oh, but what was the tap parry?
Okay. Should be the win. Yep. You can just OD it. Get the spikes. Nice touch. All right. Luke finally on the board, getting a game. This is the first match he has won this entire since grand final or since lower finals.
I mean, it was really solid stuff. I think some really solid adjustments, but I think that I really wonder what that tap parry attempt was. Like we're at a mid-range length. I'm like far away from you. I don't think that any of JP's buttons would have reached any like super committal buttons, not something that he was going to throw out on Wake Up. So definitely some things to think about going into this next match if you're 3 eyes, but solid stuff from Luke SFH, some huge adjustments, playing that kind of mid-range distance, the full range distance, setting up projectiles over and over again. I like the adjustments. We've got a set.
Hope you're ready.
100%. We're set. locked in. He's saying, hey, grand final reset, that's cute.
Huge perfect parry from Luke SFH. That is definitely one way that we are going to weather the pressure from this offensive Guile. OD portals on wake up. I like the adjustments that Luke SFH is making.
Very much so. Let's see if it's going to be enough. Ooh, yep. Try to go for that cancel rush in. I believe maybe just guessing for that parry. Some spikes with some eagles. Now Luke is looking to be playing a lot more saucy, a lot more aggressive, and not allowing Three Eyes to breathe. Once again, getting another OD spike victory here in that round.
Is this going to be a Luke SFH download complete? Because the confident play seems like a counter hit, leads into the swipe. Ooh, we get the cross up. Mistimed, gets the punish counter throw. But another mistimed interaction will lead to the back throw for Luke SFH. Wow, they are playing a game of chicken a la Terminator 2 here, drive rushing in, and Luke SFH getting the better end of the deal there.
Sends out the ghost. Yep, this is how you gotta do it. You gotta make sure every time that Three Eyes advances, you have something in place to push him back 3 more steps. I'll let him get in.
Set up the OD portal. I imagine that Three Eyes has seen it a couple times now. We'll be able to air-to-air or flash kick through the portal. Ooh, interruption. Get a throw on. Oh, does that kill? It was pretty scaled. I think we started the combo with some lights, but ooh, very close.
Yep, chip him out. Try to get rid of that last bit of that drive gauge and allow that to recover. But okay, he's gonna predict the jump in. Those low lights. Tap tap. Kane now 2-1. He's coming back. He was a little scared for a while ago, but it's coming back.
Is the download complete? Because that is so confident to press buttons on the cross-up jump there and to trip guard. That is like really confident stuff coming from Luke SFH. So I think that through his gameplay, he is sending a message. Is the download complete?
I would say complete. I mean, because like he was trying that earlier on in the matchup, and it just was not working. I think his timings are getting better. That's like the main thing I'm looking at from Luke right now. And I mean, Three Eyes looking a little shaky, making some uncharacteristic mistakes, not able to play as near as aggressive as he was in the original first 3 games before the reset.
But immediately, Luke establishing the projectile pressure, saying, you're not going to get in. I don't care if you drive rush cancel in. Oof. Luke going in. See how Three Eyes is going to get in now. Drive rush cancel attempt. Oh, but an errant flash kick is going to lead to full screen pressure from Luke SFH. That was like 25% damage there. Watch the overhead.
Nice shot.
Whoa, lands the DI. And earlier in the set, we saw a lot of errant DIs and counter DIs from Three Eyes, but I wonder if that's really a sign of things to come. The huge shimmy.
Oof, gets caught. Okay, tries to set up the trap. Air trap not going to be followed for. Jump over. Once again, these mistimings on the parries are costing Three Eyes a lot of agency. I was stuck in the corner, but no! The low crouch punch is going to actually full send it. Ooh, yeah, that's a hard celebratory fist pump if I've seen it, because baby, you barely made it out of that one.
Yeah, that delay button was really excellent, but an OD projectile on round start is going to lead to full screen. Ooh, gets the counter hit. Okay, we see Three Eyes coming back. Some confident play here, but another flash kick whiffs. That is horrible.
Yep, now you're just draining away that gauge as much as possible. Three Eyes trying to catch with the parries, get some back, but spins it all on the OD flash kick here. This is very bad. Unless he gets that jump in like he did in game number 1. not really going to service him here. Misses. Oh, actually lands on the light. Yep, you can buffer that into level 3, and it's going to be a lot of damage. Close to death on death's door, but not quite finished. Job's not done.
Oh, solid stuff. Really great awareness, but getting clipped with the low 3 eyes. Able to come back, although Luke SFH was playing so confident, playing so aware. 3 eyes saying, I got something for you. Hey, you took us to layer 2, but let me throw on layer 3.
Oh, man. That was looking scary. That was looking like it was going to be the victory for Luke there, but just when you count him out, 3 eyes shows you why he got here.
Man, that cross-up pressure, going in for the cross-up light, being ready to cancel into the level 3, the awareness to know where your meter's at, that you got the counter hit notification on the right side of your screen there. Really, really solid stuff from both of these players. And we are going, wait a second. Is this 2-1 or 2-2?
2-2, I believe. Yeah, it should be 2-2, I believe. This is game 5. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, late in the
Wait a second, but this is huge though.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we gonna? What is Luke SFH gonna do? Because that was a 2-round sweep from 3 eyes.
Right.
So clearly 3 eyes getting his legs up under him, kind of feeling like good heading into this game 5 situation. Luke SFH needing to establish the projectile game again, needing to call out those drive rush in, like he was able to in those games that he got the best of 3 eyes.
Yeah.
What's gonna be the round start?
I mean, for one, there's just low checks in the middle immediately. Just who's not watching to the ankles, you know? I mean, that's very smart. But yeah, Luke does need to keep up as much as he can. Yep. Walk in. Inside. Oh, there it goes. Push him towards the corner. Don't allow him. Oh, yeah, there it is. 3 eyes getting that opener, and the drive rush into the cancel. The flying knee. It's going to allow so much pressure gain, but nice wake up from Luke. The teleport behind that was so saucy.
That was great stuff. And we see a lot of drive gauge damage done on 3 eyes. If Luke SFH is able to force the burnout, we're going to be in a great situation here for the rest of this round. Ooh, a drive rush in, almost gets the button.
Oh, wow.
But we punish the sweep, but not a huge punish. Oh my gosh.
He tapped him. Oh, what a tech. Okay, this is looking like the round unless... Okay, Luke dashed a little bit too far forward, but it's okay. He spun around. He got it. Ooh, that was just the first round. We got one more round potentially for Luke. Unless 3 eyes can bring it back.
Man, and the confident walk up from 3 eyes at round start does get the flash kick this time around.
Throw, yes. The third? No. Nice check. How do you charge it? Insane.
Okay, the jump out of the corner is so huge from Luke SFH. 3 eyes with that patented corner pressure, but another throw. Okay, we've got a couple more interactions here. Are we going to spend a level 3? No, we're setting up the portals. Ooh, counter, is that going to be the game?
Yes, yep, that's going to do it. Luke SFH. Hey, you may have gotten him in the grand finals, but the reset, nah, you're not winning this one. Nice 3-2 victory.
Holy smokes, great stuff from Luke SFH to both players, really. But the confidence to set up that portal pressure in the corner, getting one opening is all Luke SFH needs to cancel into the level 3. Solid stuff around in the Midwest region.
I'm telling you, Carthage, hey, clearly they got 2 killers, but both members will have qualified for the spring CSFT season. So they have those. They will be joined by the other winners of the other qualifiers happening on today. But we're going to take a small little break because we do have one more qualifier lower bracket grand finals run to get through. We're going to the South, baby, our little domain. We'll see you on the other side of a small break.